So you could actually camp out the Olimar. But I'm not sure if Warrior quite has that experience.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, can York actually just hit a smash attack when you're trying to come in with the cart?
No. Well, depends. See, York
Because I know it does have a hitbox on it.
York has this matchup experience. He's already grabbing the Mecha Koopa right at the beginning.
He's already eating it.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about that damage, man? He got him on again, dude. He's at 90.
And immediately eating a purple Pikmin as well. Yo, that awareness right there and matchup knowledge coming from York, throwing the purple to take away the Mecha Koopa. Now landing that with the Nair. Yo, 30 seconds into it, and Warrior already sitting at 100%.
Oh man, I just feel bad for Warrior right now, man. One white Pikmin and he's just had 90.
It's okay. He's starting to bring it back a little bit, landing a solid up smash, trying to go for the down tilt, but not gonna. That was a punish rather coming from York. Opted to run away instead.
Yeah, he threw the purple Pikmin at him, knocked him out of the cart. And he knows just the shield, waited out, punish the landing. He was just barely misspaced that though. Man, York and I have had some battles, Miho. Some real down and dirty battles. York knows about this
I remember
matchup.
a lot of them. He lost to the Dark Pit too.
Hey, shut up.
Alright,
so this
going
is what I
into
was
this
telling
match,
you, though, about, you know, not being able to follow up and get kills for the Olimar, unfortunately.
I mean, hey, as much as this matchup is not fun for yourself, Warrior coming out with the falling Nair!
York's being a little too scared trying to get these kills right now. He could honestly just go in and just punish him super hard at any point. He's letting Warrior recover for free, too.
I mean, he's charging up these smash attacks and waiting for Warrior to hit that side B, but hey, Warrior is not giving it to him, hitting him with a Mecha Koopa instead. That down air barely saving him.
Oh, no. York has him at 172%. There we go.
No, he got him at 0.
All right, so he's going to look for a white pick. There it is. Oh, and that's going to be big damage. And you see it. It's eating away at him. He shielded a bunch of those hits and still took 21.
Yeah, he's still eating
42.
a lot
Look at
right
this.
now.
Miho! This damage! He doesn't need to do anything.
What if Junior up Bs? Does it do anything?
Nope, stays on your face.
Okay.
Good luck. There is one way you can remove a white Pikmin, or a Pikmin on your face. Super convoluted, and it only works half the time, too, depending on where they land on your face. You have to... There it is, York.
York, ready.
Sealing this out. So the only way, I'm serious, this is the only way you can get it off your face. You have to go from the crouching animation, jump and instantly up air, and the Pikmin has to be on the back or the middle of your face. It can't be on the front.
The only way.
It's the only way. Otherwise, you can't get him off your face.
Yo, hopefully Warrior got that knows that information.
He does not know that information.
It definitely didn't look like it.
That
man looked lost.
He definitely just sat there and took it.
Like, he definitely had the Bermuda Triangle all over his face when he was out there right now.
And
he didn't know what to do.
If York could have sealed up that first stock, it could have been out of control real fast. You see one white Pikmin, man. He doesn't even need to do anything.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, going into game 2. York immediately taking the Mecha Koopa.
He threw an explosive on him. He's doing all this different work trying to get these Pikmin off. He doesn't. I don't think he knows, dude. You just gotta. You gotta crouch. You gotta crouch, man.
No, I think honestly for Junior, the fact that you cannot get the Pikmin off, I say just keep going in.
And there's another white one.
Why even worry about the Pikmin? Like, you know it's stuck on your face. Just keep going.
It actually stifles out a lot of your attacks and causes like the frame to come out.
Oh, because it would hit the Pikmin.
Yeah. And that's on a lot of your aerials too. Look, he's trying to up smash, trying to get it off. He can't. He hasn't figured it out yet.
What I really like from York is the fact that whenever Mecha Koopa is coming out and he has enough time to try to get rid of it, he will immediately forward smash it, like Warrior is throwing out these forward smashes right now.
He's
almost
deep.
getting the stock.
Went deep. Actually, York could have just dropped down and hit him with an air, would have gimped him right there.
Because what any hitbox when Junior's coming up is just done, right?
If it's a soft hitbox.
Okay.
So Nair is one of those soft multi-hit kind of moves. It definitely would have gimped him right there.
York has Warrior at 127%.
Warrior could have killed him right there, actually. If you don't know this and you haven't played like a tip-top Bowser Jr. before, if any Mecha Koopa is about to connect to you at about 80 or 90, you can just follow up either with a back air or with the up B, just doing the hammer. So that was a pretty preemptive ledge guard right there. That's going to seal the stock. You know, he's sitting at near full rage, and Olimar being one of the lighter characters in the game, you know, side B up air will confirm about 120.
No, solid conversion right there coming from Warrior to get that stock, and stock almost lost from that forward air coming from York. Down smash? No.
Oh, and a forward smash. I mean, you're not going to beat that out if you're Warrior unless if you're doing a bounce card. You could actually bounce card through that one. Oh,
yo,
damage?
That Mecha Koopa just tanked everything with it at the end. Warrior eventually getting hit by it.
He could have actually picked up the Mecha Koopa when he did the back air. If he just, you know, did a raw back air right there out of that scenario. Oh, and the white Pikmin's back on. This is going to be so much damage.
The Mecha Koopa came out right there?
Yep.
Okay.
And York is not following up when Warrior's doing his Mecha Koopas, man. You know how much frame, or how many frames it takes for you to put a Mecha Koopa down on the ground and act again? Do you know, Miho? 68 frames, man.
68.
That's more than a full second, and that's going to seal the stock. See, that's the good thing, at least in this matchup, is that, hey, you're taking a ton of damage, right? But you're building up a lot of rage from these Pikmin sitting on your face. York, you got to look deep within yourself, man.
But no, great stuff to Warrior right there, really adapting.
Is that Ninja the Link Sage?
Yeah, Ninja is here.
My boy!
No, but no, like I was saying, like, Warrior did very well in that second game. Basically, not focusing and honing in on the Pikmin. He just accepted the fact that if they're on his face, they're on his face. If I can get him off, cool. If not, I need to keep up this pressure on York, because when I get the pressure on him, you know, he's a little scared.
I'm a little disappointed, man. Why does York look so lost in thought? Like, he hasn't played this matchup a million times.
Because he hasn't. You don't go in tournaments anymore.
That's true. Maybe I should have entered tonight.
You probably would top 8.
Maybe if you weren't leaving us in the middle of the night.
Hello? You can still be
Oh,
in it.
and this is the York special. He loves going to Lilat, especially against Junior, having these platforms in his way. He is eating every single Mecha Koopa, just walking directly at him, too.
Yeah, York at the moment is not dealing with the Mecha Koopa very
York's
well.
feeling it. He's feeling it now. He's feeling it.
That Mecha Koopa's stuck.
He's got him sitting at 90. And he's using the Nair perfectly just to pick up these Mecha Koopas when they walk right at him. And York, he had the purple on deck. He was getting ready. And come on, York, you know better than drop shield right there. Junior's up air, one of the fastest, probably his best move, honestly. At the end of the day, all said and done, this character would not function without that up air.
Oh my goodness, a lot of percent being racked on in that moment, getting all of the up B conversion.
Super close to killing because of the rage, too.
You know, and it's at these moments where York is really struggling to try to get this stock. Warrior playing really well. Oh my goodness. I don't know what just happened, but I'm just going to accept it. And the soft hit of down smash.
Yeah, did not get the best hitbox on that. And York's getting hit.
Oh no! Do not die to cannonball. He died to cannonball.
He died to the cannonball, Miho.
Unplug your controller, dog. That's done. I like you, Trevor.
Oh, and York, is he gonna make a comeback though?
I don't know. Like,
you have one shot.
Warrior got all the momentum off that cannonball.
One opportunity, York, man.
This is your top 8 life. Alright, Warrior. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
For the most
the
randy
York special.
forward smash. Alright, Warrior now getting stuffed by that purple Pikmin. And now York is actually waiting it out and immediately doing that to stuff him out. Warrior's going to have to try to adapt and find a different approach option.
And he has a white on his face again. That's going to be a lot of damage.
He ate all of it right
He
now.
ate all of it. That was 50 damage.
Nom 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 nom. Delicioso.
Oh my god, he's just eating all of the white Pikmin damage, man.
He's not full
and
yet.
That's it.
No, he's full. Is done. He had a balanced breakfast. Let's go, York.
You see that? He's at 32%. Got one white Pikmin on his
What
face.
you talking about?
Next thing
he's
he's at
like
96.
120.
Next thing you know, he's at 96, dude.
He at 120.